We are recording.
All right.
I'm just making sure.
Okay.
I haven't had to do this with this one yet.
You're recording now?
We sure are, yep. Cool.
Cool. So I'll let you open, obviously.
Yeah. Unless you want to.
No, you should continue doing that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do it. 3, 2. Hey guys, welcome back. It's a Happy New Year. We have been taking a little bit of a break from all of our tastings here over the holidays, but new year, new us, and we're going to start off this year with Heavy Seas. We have the Heavy Schnee. Sorry.
It's okay.
Heavy Seas.
It's tough sometimes.
2 jobs today. It's crazy. Heavy Seas Schnee boot. Am I saying that right? Or Schnee?
Schneeboat.
Schnee. Which we found out means
snowboat.
I had no idea.
In keeping with the theme of both Arctic exploration and with winter seasonals that icebox are perfect for.
Right, that's correct. This is an icebox, which means what we learned today is where they. I had to do some research.
Yeah.
The beer is actually allowed to settle and freeze in the residual water.
It's a style you might hear. It's a method referred to as freeze distillation. Oftentimes, it's one of the ways that you'll see some of the highest alcohol beers in the world actually ever produced. Like one of the German icebox makers, Schorsbrau, has produced up to, I believe, 57% using that method. Yeah, you can produce very, very high alcohol beers that way. You end up with something a little bit fuller bodied, concentrated. Obviously, you're going to end up kind of on the sweet side as well, but it's a really uncommon, not always easy to nail style. So it's kind of exciting to see a tried and true brewery like Heavy Seas break something like this out. So.
Right, and this is their 23rd year, right? They just
Yes.
celebrated their 23rd anniversary.
Yep.
Cool.
At least if their new IPA is to be believed. Yeah.
Which is also delicious.
And they've gone ahead and done something not very common to German icebox, made in Germany. They've gone ahead and aged it in bourbon barrels as well, which is going to appeal to a lot of the American consumers, like barrel-aged stout and porter drinkers.
I do like barrel-aged stout
Yeah.
porters. So this is barrel-aged, and it's already a stronger beer, so rocking out at 13%.
Yep.
Dark, malty, roasty with hints of cocoa, vanilla, and dark fruits. So cool. I've never really had a bad beer from them, so I'm going to go ahead and
This will be
try
something new for
Yeah,
both of
yeah,
us.
for sure.
Mhm.
So, give it a shot. All right.
We totally didn't pour any of this before the video started either, by the way. This is happening completely organically.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cool. All right. Super sweet notes to it. They did mention the fruit. So.
Mm-hmm.
The sweetness is all the way across. Like you keep tasting that, but like you said, it's going to be that case.
The bourbon, the booziness of the bourbon is actually backing the edge off that a little bit.
I noticed. It gives it a little burn.
Yeah.
It definitely warms you up. It could be the 13%,
Yep.
but I'm going to go with that. I think it's the bourbon as well.
Right.
Warms you up all the way as it's going down.
That little vanilla characteristic from the wood, that little boozy, warming characteristic to it. It actually is a lot less sweet than many of the traditional German icebox, some of which used to be very common to the market. You may not see them as much on shelves anymore, but this is one of those very cool, very uncommon things, at least in the market of today.
Right, and again, this is Heavy Seas doing this. This is part of their Uncharted Waters promotion, or no, this is a series they're doing. That's awesome. I'm gonna look out for
the Mutiny Fleet series is what they call it.
Okay.
Some of their better known specialty beers like Siren Noir, their bourbon barrel-aged chocolate imperial stout, or their Blackbeard's Breakfast, which I think should be coming out relatively soon. Their coffee bourbon barrel-aged imperial porter will be out in the market before too long. But this is a completely new one to the series. I'm not necessarily expecting them to make it again, because again, these beers are not the cheapest to produce or the easy enough to, like I said, easy to nail.
Right.
But yeah, it's something really good to see in
so.
the market right now. We also have a fairly limited quantity on hand for anybody that found this kind of interesting. Worth getting it sooner rather than later.
Right. Cool. So as always, what we like to do is we throw out a discount code in this video. So to reward you, if you go ahead and listen to it and then tell us that code, we'll give you 10% off a purchase here. So, what was the one?
Since we're doing Icebox tonight, I think most appropriate, both also being a German term, is one of the, not German, but Austrian breweries that helped popularize Icebox and box in general, the Samichlaus. So we'll consider Samichlaus our discount word.
Samichlaus. Yeah. Come up buy this, say Sammy Klaus, 10% off, guys.
And maybe we can even bring Sammy Klaus back sometime for anybody that's interested in this. After tasting this beer, they want to try more of the style.
That means vote, so we can do this.
It's a good idea.
All right, guys. Well, we've missed you. This was a lot of fun. We're gonna keep doing some pretty cool stuff coming this new year. I know we talked about we talked about trying to get some guest stars in.
Yes.
Some local brewers or some local celebrities in the beer world.
We'll throw other people in there.
Yeah. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you get that discount code. Come on in and grab this. It's up on the shelf. We'll also have it right up behind the desk for you. And as always, remember, your drink is at the Wink.
Indeed it is.